If you're under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey and I'm here for the first day of MFT March Madness Mondays, which is a short collaboration that I am doing with VLB Allen 1, who is Veronica, and Simply Shanta, who is Shanta. Veronica came up with the idea of doing a little series featuring MFT, My Favorite Things products. We each found out that we have some kits. Well, not found out. We each have some kits and things from My Favorite Things that we have not used. And so this series is about us using those things, pulling them out, making projects with them. I will have Veronica and Shanta's links in the description box below, so please make sure that you go and visit them, leave a comment. We also have a hashtag, which is MFT Monday, and I will have that listed below, so we would love to have you join in with us. Last week, we did preview videos, and we showed some of the things that we were going to be using and talked about what we were doing coming up. So this collaboration series will be the first 3 Mondays in March. So without further ado, I used the Greetings from the Couch card kit and a couple other dies from My Favorite Things. So I showed these before, but I show them quickly what I used. And with this card kit, it makes a scene. So there are also stamps. And then I use this pattern paper. And I used several bits and pieces because the parts are small. You use very small pieces of paper. So as you can see, I cut edges and use pieces that way. So this was all part of the kit. And then these two, I used a piece out of here. And I think this is actually from the Office kit. I don't have the actual kit, but I did buy some of the pieces. So this is from, I think the Office one. And then I used one of these dynamic hexagons. So I'll start with the first thing. I made 3 cards this week. And I made first this cute little 3x3 card. And it says, "You're my favorite couch potato," which was part of that stamp set. I cut these little pieces, and I tell you what, these cards are a little time consuming because you have to cut so many little pieces. Like the legs are separate from the couch, is separate from the cushion, is separate from the throws and the pillows, and all that continues on with the tables, etc., etc. Fun and it's cute, but if you don't like dealing with little pieces, these kits, these scene kits are not the ones for you. I will also say I found out something because I had never used, as far as I remember, My Favorite Things die, because I really don't have much else. I have several pieces from the scenes that I have purchased, individual pieces, but I had not ever used any of them, and I didn't realize that you had to cut those dies apart from My Favorite Things. That's not always easy, especially like when they're like this. You have to cut in between these. This is all one piece, and you have to cut it apart, and I'm not used to that. That took a little doing for the pieces that I used. So that was also time consuming. But anyway, I just love this and the color combination. Right now, all 3 of the cards that I have made, I don't have anything in because I'm making these to stash them so that I have a stash of cards, because I have made some and I have used a lot of the ones that I have made. So these are going in the stash. So until I know what I'm going to use them for, I'm not going to stamp and math them. So that's the first one. Here is the second one. It's an A2 size. And the sentiment is greetings from the couch. And I used this gray background and floor, and then I used orange as the main color outside of the tan sofa. I used, I used yellow accents, and then I used the stripe paper accents, and then I cut out little vases and cups and some greenery. And so that one, I love the way it turned out. And then the last one is my favorite. It is the I cherish our friendship sentiment. Cherish. So with this one, I did a window, curtains, a funky striped chair, and a table. The only piece that I did not get from the kit is this dark teal color. That was just laying around, and I was like, wait, that matches pretty well with the stripe in there, and I didn't want to use orange. I wanted to use some other color so that I didn't have the exact same color palette. So with this one, it opens up this way. And then this one opens up top fold, as does my 3x3. So those are my cards for this week for the MFT March Madness Monday. Make sure that you go and you check out Veronica and Shanta. And next week will be the second Monday. And I will be back then to share more with my MFT stash. So thank you so much for watching. And you all have a great and a very, very blessed day. Bye-bye.